what if the BSc did not work out as I have planned? What if the professional program I'm working on is also did not work out as planned? What's even next? So I became the senior boy in my JSS3 day instead of becoming it in SS2. I became Hi, I'm Abiodun Odunayo, popularly known as Mirera. I'm a graphic designer, a web developer, and a project guy. A 500 level student of Obape University.
So now we're entering final year already. We started since 100 days. Yes, that's like almost 5 years. Right?
5 years, really. I think gain admission in 2021, so December of 2021.
So since 100 level up to this moment, what are those things that you think you has impacted and changed?
I was very really impacted it.
Don't say that. How is it when it's not impacted anything?
No.
School life generally. Okay. Since maybe when you finished secondary school, those processes there. So, but the one was when you gained admission, you are leaving home for the first time, or you went to boarding school. So you are leaving home for the first time. So since then, how has it changed your perspective about life?
Has it really changed anything? As I always say, even when I'm at home, I'm always like, okay, I want to leave this house. Even though I'm being fed and stuff like that, I'm having no issue. But I just want to be at my own space that, okay, no one is coming to disturb me at night, no one is coming to disturb me in the morning and stuff like that. But what has really changed by the way I reason life is, I think I understand my dad more. Because during my stay at home, we are not really that. So we really talk. Say if there's any issue at school regarding schools and stuff. So I think I understand my dad more. Also, the relationship. Yeah, I also understand about relationship because during secondary school, I was, let's say, almost on a bad boy. Oh, thank God. Almost turned a bad boy, but thank God. A lot has changed.
So everything that you're doing, academics, everything, where do you see yourself? Where do you plan? Like, okay, this is what I want to achieve. Because I was thinking about something just recently. I was like, we're talking about the next 10 years. Like, when we're in secondary school, when we're talking about the next 10 years, we'll be like, we're still not our parents, right? But the next 10 years of this one is another life entirely because
we'll be out
of bed,
we'll
be so that kind of thing. Whenever I think of like, my own next year, when I was in secondary school, I'll be like, next year.
Stuff like that.
But this one, I'm like, next thing I'm probably married. Who knows?
Am I even planning on marrying?
Yeah?
I'm not sure. Serious. Marriage has never been an option. I think I stopped thinking about marriage.
No, it's not like thinking about you. I know I will. Like, it's not
I'm not sure. Like, it's not even 50-50 something. It's not even up to 30-70.
Why?
I don't even know. I think I stopped thinking about marriage or anything like relationships. I think that was 2018 or so. I think my Jesus too. With the way I see it, and that thinking has not, or that perspective about relationship has not even changed. I think since 2018 or so. So I don't even know. Even if I see girls now, I don't maybe it's really about my life.
Okay, fine. I understand that at this point you might not be really thinking about those stuff like
maybe in 10 years exactly. Or so. I'm not sure. I was thinking yesterday, even after exam, even with the way I'm somehow excited. I don't even know. I'm somehow happy yesterday, but I'm not planning on being happy. Because I was planning on writing something yesterday. So I'm somehow moved. I'm just happy. I don't even know. I was not pressing phone or anything. I was not listening to any song, but I was just happy. I don't even. Maybe it's because we're in final year or what. So I think during the midnight I was awake. So I was just planning what next. Just as you said, in the next 10 years. I was not even thinking about in the next 10 years. I was thinking, what if the BSc did not work out as I have planned? What if the professional program I'm working on is also did not work out as planned? What's even next? 10 years, 5 years, 3 years. So I was like, okay, I talked to my brother about it and stuff like that. So it's just everything will be fine, everything will be fine. That's just, but I was like, everything will be fine. This is my age. Stuff like there are some things that you don't want to think about, but still you think about you are human. Anyway, so okay, what was I even planning? I was planning on okay, I was thinking about student life. Well, I was looking about what issue have I faced in my 4 years in college. I think it should just be about the consistency on academic. Even people may be thinking, this guy is nothing. Like, I'm not Shana anyway. Like regarding academics, so I was thinking like, okay, what issue have I even faced? There are a lot of decisions to take me get to turn 20. Like yeah anymore. Okay, like no okay. So don't put this too much pressure on yourself. I was once, I think, okay, it's really on camera, but they might hear it, but it's just something personal. Oh, yeah, go to the status. I think the year I turned 17 or 18, suicide thoughts. It's not even only thoughts, something that was put into action. So thank God. So I was really suicidal. My 17, 18 was not it's not something I would pray for anyone to pass through. So yes. So that year I turned 20, I was like, okay, don't put too much pressure on your future. You just know that okay, at least a day you are showing up, you are doing something. That's what I'm doing. Ocean, you are doing something. The whole of yesterday, even after exam, immediately I entered life my system was clean. So I was like, we got to move party. I immediately, but was I even able to accomplish anything? Absolutely nothing. And I was on the system for around 4 hours or so. What I was thinking was the debug, or your online or come get the bug, the debug for 4 hours. So, but did I learn something? I learned, but was I able to accomplish anything?
You're not going to start from where that place that you started.
So,
start from where you stopped.
So that's just but no matter how you reason yourself, you be human. Okay, you may be like, I will not reason about it, but it just come back. Even an hour, what am I even doing with my life? Even though you are doing something, you just like Timothy and shaken. Like, am I really doing anything? So those kind of stupid thoughts that just come about. I want to play on a Bujukan. You still face everything again, like face everything squarely. That's why immediately I'm enjoying what I'm doing. Or even if I'm not enjoying, but it's taxing my brain. Forget it. 2 days, 3 days, I may be in front of my sister as long as it's light.
At this point, to me, I'm just taking life. But just make sure you are doing something. Just make sure you are doing something.
Almost like God, I just think this particular year has really been a blessing for me. Like there are a lot of things that they are not even ideas. Like they are just wishful thoughts. Then like I wish I should be able to do this. That there are some, you just think for 5 minutes and you forget. But this year, everything has been intentional. Even though I'm roughing everything together, trying to multitask, but that intentionality about okay.
And one thing that I noticed that the people that you surround yourself with too.
I'm trying to provide a solution to the issue I have during my year 1 to year 4 days. So which is having an accountability partner. An accountability partner, not in the sense that maybe a human per se. So I just like something that will just keep you on your toe. Like okay, a website, even an app. And at least we give you notification every day. Okay, you've not completed this particular quiz. You are lacking behind on this particular topic. Check this particular topic. look for other resources that at least will aid you. Also, I'm also trying to input something called like what do we call this? Like IT program, COS program, also like internship program. That it's just like issue I have faced during my year 1 to year 4 days. Like there are opportunities that I'm not open to, that I'm just trying to enclose in that one particular side. Because when I do my research, like okay, there are different sites for it. So I was like, why not just build one site or app that instead of you want to search for past question, you use this site. You want to do quizzes, use another site. So I was like, why not just bring everything together in one particular site?
So for those people that probably are coming in, is there probably any advice?
Advice, okay.
No, not really advice, just
okay. I think
normal talk. Just
okay. I think what I would just say is that because when I graduated my secondary school, then I think the first 4 months I was learning everything I could lay my hand on. I learned fashion designing, I learned barbing. I think that's when I also started learning about every soft skills I could lay my hand on. That's when I heard about web designing. That's when I also heard about printing and stuff. So I think I learned everything thinking, okay, my university life will be easier, or like okay, at least I will have people I'm working for. Because if I tell you that I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But I think I came into reality when I entered. I say everything started changing in my path. So I would just say at least learn something, because there's not really that what you learned won't really later feed you, or at least put a name at made you known. What you learn at least will give you a name, at least in that school. Because what I was planning on doing is immediately I entered school, I want to make a name for myself. Like okay, during this set or when they call a particular stuff, okay, I refer to this particular. That's what I'm already planning on doing.
Yeah, so that's you are the class governor, and how did you like have in mind before that leadership, anything leadership?
Okay, let me see. In my friend before I have the plan with mine. I'm the class captain. I'm also the school boy. Then when I entered the junior secondary school, I think I became senior because it will always be the junior secondary school, senior secondary school, and there's only one senior boy there. So I became the senior senior boy in my JSS3 day instead of becoming it in JSS2. I became senior boy in JSS3. So even when we entered uni, was I planning on becoming the absolutely? But was I expecting that okay, I'm going to take a leadership role? Yes, because what my plan was, make sure you make your name known in this particular school. Don't just come and go. Stuff like that. So
how was leadership been? Stressing.
Is there really a stress on it? I think everything could see that much stress, except that you just have to be showing up for classes even though you don't want to show up. So there are a lot of times that everybody to me is classy, why should I go to? But you just have to show up, at least even if the lecturers see you, if tutors see you, okay, at least there is their rep show up, at least kò ní bá orúkọ setting ẹ jẹ́, stuff like that. So at least you have a say for the other, okay, this is that, this is why they are not around. So it's not really be stressful or anything. It's just that there are a lot of times you just have to make some stupid decisions like coming to class. You don't want to come.
Alright. So just act like as if your future self is looking at this. So talk to your future self.
Future self.
Proud of you now.
Okay, before I even talk about my future self, I think immediately I turned 20 or so, I did something. I talked to my past. Okay, there has been a lot of growth. because I'm the type that always I don't appreciate myself enough. Like I downgrade most of the things like that. Oh, should I did like I don't appreciate myself enough like that. Like, okay, even if I do something that good, or even if people are even appreciating me or stuff like that, I'll be like, what have I even done? Like that sense of I've not even accomplished anything, not even in terms of monetary or anything. Like, what have I even accomplished? So I think the year I turned 20, I did something. The year I turned 20, I did something for myself. I literally wrote, because I keep journal a lot. Everything like this, I make sure I write it down. I make sure I keep it. So I was going through my past journal like, because okay, mommy, okay. So you are this stupid. You are even there are a lot of times that I'll be like, Mutu, like I want. There are some steps that I take then like, I was like like steps to me they take listen because I said as I said earlier like almost turned a bad boy, but we thank God. Because my secondary school days was very rough. So I think what I did then I looked through my journal and I wrote something back to my past like okay, do more by appreciating yourself. Don't let even the appreciation or well, as I said, I grew up with a very strict father. So that kind of sense of demotivating yourself, even though you are trying to motivate yourself, that energy is not even there. That inspiration of doing anything, really that like exceeding in anything, you don't have. You have that mindset of exceeding in what you do, but you are with a father that you do this, he complain, you do where he complain, and stuff like that. So that's what I did then. But to my future self, um, I don't know, just change your perspective. Maybe you will change your perspective of our relationship and also be more intentional about your growth. I think. Am I even talking to my future self or my past?
Exactly. I was like,
Okay, my future self. I'm not sure I'll be proud of you. No, that's just the past.
really?
I told you, my mind works
Okay.
in a mysterious
You're not.
way.
I mean, you're not sure.
I'll be proud of myself, but I know I won't be where I am now. So I think to my future self, to my self in probably in a year, in 2 years, in 3 years, I think you will be more intentional about your growth. At least I've accomplished a little of what you've written now. I may be proud of you, I may not be proud of you. But we'll see then.